video. This video is going to be mainly about the LCM66 knife that I've received in the post, a little bit of an unboxing, and also channel update, what's been going on with me, and what I've got planned. Right, okay, so first of all, most of you will know I've been down the path of love recently. That path came to a dead end with a no trespass sign at the end of it, and all the videos have now been removed from my channel. Yeah, I keep trying and I keep failing, and I will continue to keep trying. I think just in the future, until I'm absolutely bomb-proof sure that this thing is going to last and it's for real, I'm not going to include any potential or future partners in the videos. I don't think it's fair on you guys to get kind of drawn into my life and then just find out, oh, he's whatever and whatever, he's removed it and whatever. So yeah, so enough said on that one. Swiftly moving on to item number 2. I uploaded my last video. Yeah, my last video, remember those people who you lost in life. I've had a few comments about this, and it's not necessarily people that you've lost in life through death. I mean, I've had mentors and teachers that are no longer with me, and I've had to travel on this path of life on my own without them bolstering me. So I think that video for me has a lot of parables and different meanings, and it can have different meanings to other people. It's not necessarily about just death, doom and gloom. It could be about partners that you've left, or they've left you, whatever, or people that have just been on that journey with you and are no longer with you. It's kind of like spare a thought kind of thing. So that's why I did that video. Right, what's going on with my wrist? I'll tell you the full story. Basically, last Sunday, I woke up 8 o'clock in the morning and my arm was dead. So obviously I thought, I've just lying it funny, go back to sleep. Woke up at 1 o'clock and still the same situation. It was actually pretty much dead from the shoulder down. I had movement in my shoulder, but it was pretty much dead from this part all the way down. So obviously start worrying at my age. I thought it was a stroke, to be honest with you. But I thought, well, my face isn't, dropped, my speech is okay, fully strong in this arm, my legs are okay. So I didn't know what was going on, so I rang 999, and after being bounced around on the phone for about an hour, 2 hours, I decided to take myself up to hospital. And short story, it's basically a trapped nerve somewhere from my wrist up into this part of my arm here. So I can't lift my arm up on its own, through my own strength. I can't kind of do this thing with it. I've got limited movement. I am back at work. I did have a few days off work with it, but the doctor said move it as much as you can, exercise it, because otherwise the nerve's going to forget how to work your arm. So being back at work, it's not ideal, but at least I'm getting movement all the time. When I was sat at home on my days when I wasn't at work, I was just sat here on the computer or watching something, and this arm was not moving. So yeah, that's all about the wrist and the arm. Is it going to stop me from getting outdoors? No, is the short answer. They don't know how it's been caused. Could have been using the axe, could have been just a nerve decided to get trapped. They don't know. They've recommended I just keep moving it, keep working it and that kind of thing. So yes, I will be getting outdoors. Got something planned for tomorrow because it's my day off, if I get this video uploaded in time kind of thing. Yeah, so tomorrow I'm going to be going into the woods and using a single species of tree to do everything, to make a brew. But more about that on the next video. Okay, so let's move on to the main part of this video. New gear. I've purchased this newer, I don't know how you pronounce it, but this kind of lamp for the top of the camera, which is going to allow me to film obviously in darkness. Comes with a couple of filters, that one, and I've got an orange filter for it as well. Comes in this little case. So yeah, it runs on 3 AAA batteries. It is hot shoe mountable for the camera, so that's good that it runs on them kind of batteries, because I don't have to carry different sizes of batteries with me, because my torch also runs on 3 AAAs. So 6 AAAs for an overnighter or a couple of days should do me. So yeah, it's got an adjustable kind of setting on it, so that I don't overexpose the videos. So looking forward to using that. Not used it yet, don't know how good it is. Feels a little bit tacky, but we'll see how it goes. I've just noticed that's not quite on there properly, so I'll sort that out after. Anyway, so that's one of the new items, and obviously the next item is this knife. I've not opened it, I'm going to bring you guys along for the journey. This is the LCM66 knife from Aliexpress. I seen that Ant Survive the Night's got one, so I thought, yeah, I'll give it a go. Let's give it a go. And as you guys know, I don't spend a lot of money on my knives. The main reason for that is there's no point in going into the woods with a £400 knife and oops, it's fallen out your rucksack, or you've lost it. If I had a £400 knife, which I wouldn't do, but if I did have one, it'd be probably framed and on a wall. You know, a knife is a knife. As long as it cuts and does its job, then it should be okay. So let's have a closer look at this knife. Let's get it unboxed and see what it's like. Right guys, let's have a look. And I can't use a pair of scissors, so I'm going to use a knife. Ironic that you need a knife to get into a knife, but there we go. Let's see if I can get this open. Not a very sharp knife, this one, I might add. And you'll have to excuse the gammy arm, guys, but it is what it is. This is a knife, like I say, from Aliexpress, and I thought it'd be coming from China or somewhere like that, but it turns out that the actual postage label on it says it's from the Netherlands. So there we go, let's get rid of that and that. So standard box, LCM66 on the front of it. First impressions and thoughts and all that kind of thing. Let's get rid of the box. So it's a ballistic nylon sheath. I will put some information on the screen now, so you can see what it's all about. I think it's 440 steel. That press stud is pretty solid. There we go. So let's have a look at the sheath first. Stitching seems fairly good. Only single stitch. Would be nice to see double stitching on there. If the knife proves to be any good, then obviously I may make a leather pouch for it. My own leather pouch. But yeah, it's pretty much bog standard. Slips onto your belt. The thing is, I find with sheaths, you know, you can get them on the back where they've got a press stud and a bit of velcro, so you can, it's kind of a quick release thing onto your belt. You know, simple is always best in my opinion. If it's simple, nothing can go wrong with it. So that's enough about the sheath. Let's have a look at the knife itself. There is some weight in it, which is nice. Okay, so as we can see, it's a full tang, and it's obviously going down to a tip. There's not many. The guard, I don't know how that's fixed on. It looks like there's just a groove where they've pushed it on, maybe glued it. It looks like these are torque drive kind of fixings for the handle. Nice colour handle, I must admit. I like that. It's quite a dark colour. Quite thick. It's going to be a bit hard because I'll generally use it with this hand. I am finding I'm having to use my left hand for a lot of things, but I don't want to rely on it too much. I'm having to retrain myself. Yeah, so first impressions, nice knife. It's got it's a Scandi blade, Scandi grind, but it's got a micro bevel on the end, which you do usually find with these kind of knives. Feels fairly sharp, maybe a bit sharper. Looks like stainless steel, sounds like stainless steel, but we'll see on that one. So yeah, it's looks like a pretty bomb-proof knife to me. I'll just do a quick test, guys. Let's see if it'll. Yeah, works with the ferro rod. Yeah, it does feel like a very, very solid knife. Now that may be due down to the fact is there's about 2mm of steel in here. So that's going to give it a bit of weight in the handle. The handle is very heavy, but yeah, it's a nice enough knife, and we'll see how it goes in the field, really. Obviously, as you guys will know, don't like doing reviews, so this is just an unboxing. But I don't like doing reviews of items that I've bought and I've tried. If it's a pile of rubbish, I'll tell you it is. Yeah, so the price of this knife, I think I got this for 15. I think mine was closer to 17. Maybe I had to use a discount code or something, I don't know. But yeah, for 120 quid, it should do the job. It should do the job. Like I say, we've already tested it with the ferrocerium rod, and yeah, it works. So this could be potentially my go-to knife. I mean, the Bowie knife is okay for kind of using as a machete, but I did want a more kind of a bushcraft kind of feel and look to my knife, and that kind of fits the bill. We'll just have to see how it performs in the field. Right, okay guys, so that concludes this video. Like I say, I'm hoping to get out tomorrow. Not sure if I'm going to be doing an overnighter. I'll see how things play out, but I have got an image in my mind of the next video I want to create for you guys. It's going to be a bushcrafty video as well. May even use the new knife. So yeah, if you like this video, please consider subscribing to the channel, and press that little bell icon to receive notifications every time I upload. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, leave some comments as always. I'll see you on the next one, guys. Thanks for watching.